Italy is known for its rich history and cultural heritage, and this includes numerous ancient towns and villages that have been abandoned over the years. These towns, known as ghost towns, are scattered throughout the country, particularly in rural and mountainous regions. The reasons for the existence of so many ghost towns in Italy are complex and varied. Some of the most common causes include natural disasters. Italy is prone to earthquakes, floods, and landslides, which have led to the abandonment of many towns and villages over the years. Economic decline. Many small towns and villages in Italy rely on agriculture and other traditional industries that have suffered in the face of modernization and globalization. As a result, young people have left these areas in search of better economic opportunities, leaving behind aging populations and abandoned buildings. War and conflict. Italy has experienced numerous wars and conflicts throughout its history, which have forced people to flee their homes and leave behind entire towns and villages. Urbanization. As cities and urban areas continue to grow in Italy, many rural towns and villages have been left behind and abandoned. Despite their deserted status, many of these ghost towns still hold a great deal of historical and cultural significance, and efforts are being made to preserve and restore them as important parts of Italy's cultural heritage. The number of people affected by natural disasters in Italy can vary widely from year to year, depending on the severity and frequency of such events. In recent years, Italy has experienced several major natural disasters, which have affected tens of thousands of people. For example, in 2016, central Italy was struck by a powerful earthquake that killed 299 people and left thousands homeless. The earthquake caused widespread damage to buildings and infrastructure, and many people were forced to evacuate their homes. In 2018, the region of Calabria in southern Italy was hit by severe flooding, which caused significant damage to homes and businesses and forced thousands of people to flee their homes. According to the United Nations Office for Disaster Risk Reduction, from 2000 to 2019, Italy experienced 162 natural disasters, affecting over 5 million people and causing more than $25 billion in economic losses. These natural disasters included earthquakes, floods, landslides, wildfires, and extreme weather events. It's important to note that the impact of natural disasters goes beyond just the number of people directly affected. They can have significant long-term economic, social, and environmental impacts on the affected communities in the wider region. Italy has taken several measures to reduce the impact of natural disasters and improve its disaster response capabilities. Some of these measures include early warning systems. Italy has invested in early warning systems for earthquakes, floods, and other natural disasters. These systems provide timely alerts to residents and emergency services, giving them more time to prepare and respond to an impending disaster. Infrastructure upgrades. Italy has implemented building codes and standards that require new construction to be built to withstand earthquakes and other natural disasters. Existing buildings are also being retrofitted to improve their resilience, emergency preparedness and response. Italy has established emergency response teams and disaster management plans to coordinate response efforts in the event of a natural disaster. These teams are responsible for evacuating affected areas, providing medical assistance, and distributing essential supplies to affected communities. Reforestation and land management. Italy has implemented programs to restore and protect forests and other natural habitats, which can help to prevent soil erosion, landslides, and other natural disasters. Public awareness and education. Italy has launched public awareness campaigns and educational programs to help people understand the risks associated with natural disasters and how to prepare for and respond to them. Overall, Italy recognizes the importance of investing in disaster risk reduction measures to minimize the impact of natural disasters on its citizens and infrastructure. However, natural disasters can still occur despite these measures, and it is important to continue to monitor and improve disaster preparedness and response efforts.